Coming up on Look Today, former Speaker of the Assembly Sheldon Silver is convicted on 7 counts of corruption-related charges. I've got the details. Plus, the search continues for a missing man in Horicon and another in Saratoga. I've got the latest. And work has been halted on the Warren County Courthouse. I'll tell you why. It's all ahead on Look Today. Welcome everyone, I'm Jay Hood Jackson, and this is Look Today. Well, in tonight's program, we interview Jamie Brown from the Lake George Land Conservancy, and I interview Max Oswald and Mackenzie Liptak to discuss a fundraiser, Toys for Toga. Plus, your weather for the Tri-North counties. But first, these headline stories. In our lead story, former New York State Assembly Speaker Sheldon Silver was convicted yesterday evening of trading favors for over $5 million and lying about it. Silver had resigned from his speaker position, but kept his assembly seat throughout the process. Silver has been a member of the assembly for over 40 years. Now, Silver's lawyer is expected to appeal the decision, and Silver is also expected to resign from the assembly. However, there is no word on when that will happen. A date for Silver's sentencing has not been set. By the way, the maximum sentence is 130 years. Now, former state majority leader Dean Skelos is also in the middle of a trial and facing corruption charges. We'll continue to follow this story and give you information as it develops. Changing from news to weather, most of the region saw chilly temperatures and freezing rain throughout the day. And how's the weather shaping up for the rest of the week? For the latest, we're going to head to our Glens Falls Weather Center for a look at your first forecast. Back to the headlines. Well, the construction of new courtrooms in Warren County has been stopped due to issues regarding the bidding process for electrical work. Now, the county halted work after it was discovered that the total cost of the work would be more than $35,000, which is the threshold for a bidding requirement. Now, no work has been completed on the new courtroom for at least 2 weeks. Now, the new court was supposed to be completed for January 1st so that the county's second family court judge, Paulette Kreshko, could move in. Well, county leaders say that finishing the new courtroom isn't as urgent because Kreshko will be able to use Judge Timothy Breen's room while he recovers from an illness. The county had been using their own employees to cut costs on the $16 million project. County DPW Superintendent Jeff Tennyson said that they hoped to award the bid this week and continue construction in the next few days. Well, also in the news, it's been 2 weeks since the search for Thomas Messick started in the town of Horicon, located in Warren County. For those 2 weeks, various groups, such as the state DEC, have been coordinating search efforts with little success. Hundreds of volunteers have helped search for Messick, who, by the way, is 82 years old. Over 8,000 acres have been searched in 2 weeks, and authorities have had no luck in finding even a scrap of something that Messick left behind. Well, as of yesterday, the DEC has halted the volunteer search effort. DEC officials are surprised that no signs of Messick have appeared, as the area where he was hunting has roads and homes nearby. In other news, the search continues for a missing Saratoga man. 68-year-old Frederick Drum left his house at 10 a.m. last Tuesday and has been missing ever since. Family members informed the police that he was gone on Wednesday morning. Authorities and 80 trained volunteers are looking for Drum around his property, which also includes a pond. The property totals 170 acres, and Drum's wife says that it's not unusual for him to traverse the property. Drum also hunts, but his wife does not believe that he went hunting. Well, Saratoga County Sheriff Lieutenant Patrick Maswick says that Drum's wife did not contact police until the next day due to her belief that she had to wait 24 hours before filing a report. Maswick said that this is a common misconception perpetrated by television shows. The search for Drum has proven difficult, as forest rangers and other authorities are also searching for Thomas Messick in Horicon. Now, anyone with information on the search for Drum is asked to call the sheriff's office. The number is 885-6761. Well, still to come, I interview Executive Director of the Lake George Land Conservancy, Jamie Brown. Plus, Max Oswald and Mackenzie Liptak are here to discuss Toys for Toga, the fundraiser. But first, if you see news happening, you want to share a story idea, or join us for an interview, give us a call on the hotline. The number is 798-8000.